I am doing a little vlog on the phone. This is Pregnancy Diaries episode 2, I'd say. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying that. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Daya. I do lifestyle and vlogs for you guys, all kinds of fun videos. I am from Puerto Rico, but I live in Florida right now, and yeah, currently live with my hubby of 8 years or 9 years, something, almost a decade. But welcome, like, comment, and subscribe, all the jazz. I figured I would start a vlog here on my phone because today's a very special day. Today's June 27th, and actually, now that I think about it, we are 12 weeks and 5 days pregnant, 12 weeks and 5 days, and I'm halfway done. I'm literally done with my first trimester, pretty much, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think when I reach 13 weeks, I'll be done with my first trimester, which is crazy. And apparently, when you are 12 weeks and up, it's very common for you to possibly know the gender. So I'm going to my first appointment today with my OBGYN. I don't know if they will be asking me for, like, if I want to know the gender. I don't know, but I'm opting out for saying no. Cece is in town. She's actually working out on my work gym. I leave at 12 today from work, and then I have to pick up hubby, go with my sister and Jacqueline, aka hubby's cousin. They are gonna be, both of them are gonna know. Jacqueline and Sissy are gonna know the gender of the baby. And if they ask me today if I want to know, or if they're pretty 100% sure that they know what it is, I'm gonna ask if they can tell my sister and his cousin. I'm planning on doing a little small gender reveal. I don't want to do anything huge because we're gonna do a really big baby shower, because my family and hubby's, they're all planning to fly here in November. I'm thinking so far baby shower is gonna be in November. That's a whole other conversation for another day. However, I wanted to vlog this special day because this is my first ever appointment, and I am starting a whole new OBGYN, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm hoping everything will go by smoothly and that nothing bad will happen, and we'll see how this day goes. Pretty sure we're gonna see baby today because I have 2 separate appointments. I have the consultation, which is like being a doctor and all that and answering my questions, and then I have the ultrasound right after, so I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, but at the same time, it's pretty exciting. I have a lot of emotions this week with me. Yesterday, my grandma, if you know, my grandpa's wife passed away suddenly. It was unexpected. She's been dealing with a lot. She had dementia, so it was affecting her really bad throughout the past few months, I'd say. We still don't know what happened, like how she passed away, but that is probably one of the reasons. Yeah, I've been feeling pretty sad lately, so I'm just hoping that this appointment will just give me a little bit of happiness and joy, you know, out of all this sad news. But what has been making me really sad is I wasn't able to tell her that I was pregnant before she passed away. I was planning on telling them after my appointment, which is crazy. She passed away yesterday, the day before. It's been hitting me hard, like in that part. At least she'll be able to look out for us from heaven. I just only can imagine how happy she probably is to see everyone up there, especially my grandpa. I just keep picturing like his smile and his open arms, and her always mocking him and being like, I'm stuck with you again, you know, like something like that. But yeah, leaving that sad news aside, this is a very exciting day because we're having baby for the first time. Hopefully they don't tell me the gender by accident, because I've been dreaming about that. I've been dreaming that the nurse in the OBGYN accidentally keeps telling me the gender, and I'm like, you just told me the gender again. And I don't want her to tell me, so as soon as we go walk in, I'm gonna tell them how far along I am, and I'm gonna tell them I've heard this and that, and I don't want to know the gender, just in case. But yeah, I got a half day today, so today should be going by pretty quickly. It's already almost 9:30. Keep myself pretty busy at work, so the day can go by quicker. Lots of changes here. I gotta say, my boobs are definitely growing. They're super sore, and my body's like constantly like changing, and it's insane. My back is killing me already, and I'm not even halfway done through this pregnancy. I'm literally just getting started. I also feel like my lips are also growing. I don't know. I've heard that your lips get bigger when you're pregnant. They get a little bit swollen. So that's the 411 for today.
Busy.
Oh, it's turning
heart rate. You know, let me get this heart rate.
It's like, I don't want pictures.
Isn't that great? Congratulations. Here's everybody needs some tissue. Come on, everybody.
This is how we're looking pregnant, so I still can't believe like I'm pregnant. It's been honestly a couple weeks since I last updated you guys about anything that had to do with the first doctor's appointment. Our follow-up is on July 30th, so hopefully seeing baby then. I don't know, a lot of people tell me that you don't see baby a lot of times during your pregnancy. You only do ultrasounds like 3 or 4 times out of the 9 months you're pregnant. Okay, I have so much to talk about, just venting and doing a recap of the appointment. Just to resume everything, baby is doing really healthy, is doing really good. I am keeping an eye out on things like health-wise with myself because diabetes does run in my family, so I'm trying to cut a lot of sugar and just not drink or eat a lot of sugar stuff. So I've cut a lot of that since my appointment. They obviously did a test on me. I had to pee in a cup. Apparently you pee in a cup every single time you go in, but that's what they told me because the diabetes running in my family, I guess they're gonna be testing my blood sugar with your urine and doing like running some blood tests every couple months, just seeing how my A1C is doing. But they did some labs in my first appointment, a lot of labs, a lot of blood. And luckily I was actually far along the right time that I was actually measuring on the app, which is crazy. I was measuring the exact same measurement as I was calculating in the app, which is crazy. Like not even a day apart or a day behind, nothing. It was exactly the weeks that I was in. I can't think of it in the top of my head right now how many weeks I was back in the appointment because it's been like 2 or 3 weeks already. But yeah, my next appointment is like in like 3 weeks, and honestly I just left feeling in general out of that appointment with a breath of fresh air. I felt like in cloud 9 because my doctor is one of the best doctors I've ever met. She answered all of my questions. I had a lot of questions written down. You know, I went through miscarriage first, so I just wanted to prevent stuff. I wanted to make sure that I was doing right things, being precautious, being helpful. So I wrote down every questions I had. She answered all of them, which is crazy because you come and think like, oh my god, I don't want the doctor to think that like I don't have the time in the world with you. But she didn't even make that comment at all. That didn't cross her mind because she was like, I'm gonna answer all your questions, but before that I'm gonna do an introduction and I'm gonna do a recap of what's gonna go down in your pregnancy. And she answered so many questions without me asking her, and then in the end I literally had like 2 out of all the questions I had because she had answered all for me. So yeah, she did that. Of course I saw baby. They did the measurements there in the ultrasound. I did not think it was gonna be that big. Like looking back in it, I didn't think it was gonna be that big, that the legs were gonna be formed already, the arms. They were able to look really up close and personal to the baby's brain. He or she, I still don't know the gender, so we're actually gonna know tomorrow. That will be in episode 4, but I'm mistaken. I'm all over the place with the episodes of Pregnancy Diaries, but I promise I will get it together and I will word everything here so no one's lost. But you promise. I heard baby's heartbeat and we both cried. Honestly, Charlie cried way more than me. I was not expecting that at all. He has been such a dad already, and it makes me fall more and more in love with him, with this new version of him and this new chapter in our lives. Like we're falling in love with each other all over again, which is crazy. But that's pretty much the recap I can do about the appointment. We talked about so many things. We even started talking about delivery, like where do I want to deliver, what hospital. Picked already which one I wanted because I heard amazing things about this hospital, and friends, close people have had their babies in this hospital, so I just feel really comfortable. I trust them, and I know that I made the right decision because I trust them. One of my questions was actually coffee because I cut coffee since I found out I was pregnant, so I really haven't been drinking coffee. But last weekend was the 4th of July getaway with the Weekenders, and I actually had about 2 cups or 3 during that whole weekend, so like once every day because I don't want to exceed like over 1 cup. And I usually am good with just drinking 1 cup of coffee a day. I don't mind, but I hadn't had it since finding out I was pregnant. So drinking that first caramel macchiato from Starbucks, I drank it like this, and I ordered a tall. I remember where I was like, this is too little for me. I need a round 2. But obviously I didn't do round 2. But it was so good. Recap, after that we all went out to dinner because we wanted to celebrate just knowing amazing news that the baby was doing great. I was really nervous and my anxiety was like to a whole other level that day because I just didn't want to go through stuff that I went through on my first pregnancy. This will be my second one. So I'm just so happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I think I haven't been closing any of these episodes, so I'm finally closing one of them. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and turn the post notification bell on so y'all can be notified every time I post a video. And without that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one.